So how high will gas prices go? Well, the good news is that the prices have slowed down a bit, but they will increase as well. The bad, the average around the valley remains over $3 a gallon. And here today to make sure your car or truck is as fuel efficient as possible is Bill Conium from 25th Street Auto. Bill, thanks for being here. I guess there are two ways to get better gas mileage. One is how you actually drive your car, and two is care for the car.
You're absolutely right.
Talk about care first.
Well, as we talk about the car care, if we could get people to take one word home with them about gas mileage, it would be resistance. And as we apply that to the way we care for our car, we have to think about we need to care for the engine's operating efficiency.
Yeah.
A dirty air filter causes resistance to the airflow going into the engine. You could easily waste a mile per 2 per gallon just on a dirty air filter. Okay. And the car's engine operating system is a complex blend of computers and sensors. It all works together like a symphony. And if all these sensors and things are working along, following the conductor of the symphony just fine, except for one guy in there, the bass drummer, he's just banging along to his own song, it's going to ruin the symphony, and it's not going to work, and you're not going to get good gas mileage.
Okay.
The same holds true to probably the most important thing is the tires. An often overlooked thing, every test that's done on cars, year after year, people have improperly inflated tires. An underinflated tire causes excessive rolling resistance, and that rolling resistance equates to you could have 10% loss of gas mileage right there just from low tires.
It
Something
really
that
makes
simple.
that much of a difference.
It can really make that big a difference.
I guess the message here too is get a tune-up. A tune-up can make a big difference.
Scheduled maintenance is really important. As they have these cars anymore, there's not the annual tune-up kind of thing anymore, but there are things scheduled.
Okay.
And probably about every 30,000 miles there'll be things, spark plugs on most cars, fuel filters.
Let's go to how we drive the car.
Another thing is we are rather resistant to change. We need to change the way we operate our car. We need to focus on the fact that we need to take care of the way we maintain the cars, of course, but the way we operate them. People are used to warming up their cars. I get in and start the car. It doesn't idle for any longer than it takes me to put my seatbelt on before it's in gear and driving. If the car's idling, it's getting 0 mpg. Probably couldn't be anything worse than that for it. There are indicators on your dashboard. If that check engine light comes on, it's coming on for a reason. The onboard computer is a very picky thing, and it's telling you something is not right, and it's time to take it into the shop, find out just what it is. If that light's on, chances are you are polluting the air, and if you're polluting the air, you are probably wasting fuel.
Okay.
Simple things, the gas cap. There have been studies that says as many as 17% of the cars have a loose, damaged, or missing gas cap, and they've assumed that to have been wasting as much as 147 million gallons of gas through evaporation per year. That's a big savings.
Ah, okay. You never think about
it's really that. Yeah,
evaporation.
people don't think about it.
All right, and before we go, Bill, there's one other way to save gas. You actually use this way every day to work.
It's true. My wife and I carpool, and we save a lot of
You know
money.
what?
We get to use carpool lane.
That's a very fuel efficient way. You get the lane, you save a lot of gas. Carpool.
It's true.
Great idea. All right. And you can get more advice in car repair from just about any AAA approved shop, or you can give Bill and the guys at 24th Street Automotive a call. The number is on your screen at 602-955-2637.